Hey, time for the shop update here at Woodsmith. Thursday afternoon, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Just want to give a little shout out for our Woodworking in America conference. You're going to hear a lot about this until it actually happens. You can sign up at woodsmith.com. Check out the links for that. We're going to get started with Steve and his very illuminating project this week.
Hey everybody. So this is a Dylan Baker design project. It's a Greene and Greene lantern. We're building it in two pieces. This will be the ceiling mount, like so. And then there'll be leather straps, which I haven't done yet, two on each side that will suspend the lamp. This will go up through the center hole and get wired into the ceiling. But we've got some fancy glass, a little bit of scroll saw work, or it's kind of an involved project, nothing big and heavy, but a lot of small parts. Ebony plugs on the stiles and on the end of the breadboard. So it's a nice looking piece. We stained it with a dye stain and a couple coats of lacquer.
Cool.
Hey everyone, I got wrapped up with the cocktail bar, which I'll show you in a minute. I just want to, while we're here, point out my next project, which is a Chris Fitch designed, well actually part design, Marc Hopkins as well, is a router fence. So this was kind of the prototype I did several months ago, just because I wanted to get as maximum dust collection as I possibly could without losing, well actually I have lost a couple of gloves down there, so it's pretty ferocious. So Chris came with a kind of a tweaked version, which I'll get started on next week, which is similar kind of concept, but with different kind of clamping mechanisms to clamp it down onto the table, as you see here. This is going to be bolted birch and hard maple. So that's going to be a shop notes project that I'm going to work on next. In the meantime, I've been working on some CNC stuff for the online learning that we're doing. So working on parts and pieces for that, ready for filming next week. Let's walk through here and I'll show you the second cocktail bar that I've built in the last couple of months. If you remember, I built somewhat kind of a prototype version because I was hosting a party. My wife wanted a mid-century modern cocktail bar that went with the theme of our party, which is the Palm Royale. So Dylan did the original plans for that, but we tweaked it for the proper Woodsmith plans, which is this guy over here. And there's so many different ideas that we're floating around on this, and there's so many different things you can do with this. Once you've got the cabinet assembly figured out, then this front panel you can interchange it with anything you want, any design. We just went with, so let's backtrack. It's all mahogany. This is solid mahogany top with a dark stain to it, and then mahogany plywood sides, front, and swing around here, shelving. And what we did with the edging on this is what we don't do very often. We just got some mahogany iron-on edging, edge banding to cover the plywood edge on that. So it's pretty simple to do. It's pretty quick. So the front part of this, and this is the bit that you could probably personalise yourself. This is just MDF that's just painted. So nothing crazy about that. Just requires a lot of jigsaw work and sanding to get into these tight spaces. And then we've got hairpin legs on the bottom, and that is pretty much that. So like I said, you can do whatever you like to the front of it, have your own design, personalise it up. So yeah, that's what I've been working on, and so working on next is the round table fence. So check back in with that.
All right, there you have it. Quick and dirty shop update here at Woodsmith. Once again, please sign up for the Woodworking in America conference and event here in Des Moines about a month and a half from now. And we'll check back next week. Bye, everybody.